Good Saturday morning. I'm meteorologist Kellyanne Chicalise. Here's a look at your weekend forecast. Cold air is now in place after a cold front that pushed through late Friday night through Saturday morning here. So that cold air is going to be trapped in place as we stretch through your weekend. Keeping an eye on a storm system to our south, though. This storm system is bringing some rain to the southeast portion of the country as it continues to stretch northward toward us. It's mainly a rainmaker as we approach Monday, but there's the concern here that there might be some ice on our roadways as well, as we saw that cold air trapped in place. So as we break down your storm impacts here, the concern is really for overnight Sunday heading into Monday. First off, rain is going to be your biggest impact, and that rain could turn heavy, especially as we head into Monday evening's commute. The accumulation of rainfall for most of us is near half an inch, but you have to keep an eye on southeastern Massachusetts. This is a spot where we could see close to an inch, and some of the models indicating perhaps even up to 2 inches. So that's an area where we might see some flooding on our roadways. Then we move into the ice concern here and the potential for some slick roadways. And at this point, that concern is mainly for areas along Route 2 and northward heading into early Monday morning's commute. That ice accumulation, although not much, is just enough to cause some slick roadways. And I do want to mention that's something we could see through the Worcester Hills as well heading into that Monday morning commute. Wind is the next concern, and that wind will be gusty. We move into Monday morning with wind gusts between 30 to even 40 miles per hour heading down toward the Cape and Islands. Still gusty, although shifting in direction as we head into Monday afternoon. And then by Monday night, it does eventually start to die down. I mentioned coastal flooding here. That is something that's looking like a very low impact, but just a heads up, minor pockets of coastal flooding is something we'll have to watch for, especially out toward Nantucket with the high tide right around 3 o'clock on Monday afternoon. For now, no signs of that storm system just yet. In fact, we have a really bright blue sky here overhead, which is sticking around through the rest of your Saturday. 28 degrees in Boston, feeling like the teens because of that wind, which is gusty. That wind, though, out of the north is helping to usher in this cold air, which is down to single digits through much of Canada. So you can see teens for much of New Hampshire this morning, low to mid 20s north and west of the city, and then some 30s on the border as you stretch down toward the Cape and Islands. But overall here, as we're talking about what it feels like and what you want to dress for, temperatures feel like they're in the teens, and Worcester a cold spot as usual. Of course, that's an airport reading, but the wind chill is down to about 7 degrees. So afternoon temperatures, despite reaching the upper 30s, will feel like the 20s today, and that's what you want to plan for region wide with these high temperatures. Actual readings in the mid to upper 30s, but feeling like the 20s. Clear and cold tonight. The wind calms down a bit. Clouds on the increase tomorrow, and that's going to increase rather quickly here as we approach especially your Sunday afternoon. High temperatures still manage to get just a bit warmer in the 40s. Let's get you into the timeline of that next system, because as we approach midnight on Monday morning, the rain starts moving in from the south and then shifting northward. And this is the concern. 5 a.m. on Monday for Boston area south, temperatures are in the 40s. But as you move just north of Boston, you can see these 30s in place. So that rain continues stretch northward. We'll have to watch for some ice on the roads, and the Futurecast's picking up on this, and you can see that indicated with some of the pink on the screen here. So heads up, slick roads a concern as we move into Monday morning, especially for areas north of Boston. By Monday evening, rainfall is still likely going to be around, and wind will be a concern as well. We wrap things up by Tuesday morning, dry into Wednesday, our next storm system for Thursday night, more so into Friday. For Storm Team 5, I'm meteorologist Kellyanne Chicalise.